is going on, guys? We're back. Alright. So I just, we jumped ahead a little bit in this stream. So you're going to realize that I'm actually, like, 2 quests ahead of the one that I previously recorded. And I tried recording on my Xbox Series X using my external hard drive. But the problem is that the mic doesn't work. So that whole episode is literally me not talking. And the volume, not the volume, the audio isn't in sync with the dialogue. And which is kind of weird, actually. Like, so I guess every time you like record on the Xbox Series X using your external hard drive, so the Series X only allows you to record up to like, I think it's 2 minutes of gameplay, something stupid like that. And I knew there was a way you could record on your Series X without having to use Twitch, because every time you use Twitch, every time you upload it to your PC, the quality is fucking terrible. It downgrades a lot. And instead of doing that, you know, you would think that there's a streaming thing that you can use, and there's none. So there's a thing that you can do, you plug your external hard drive in, you don't format it, make sure you don't format it to your Xbox, because if you format it, then it's not going to be able to record. You're just going to be able to format it for games only. So you don't format it, and then you just go to your preferences, and instead of, you click don't record to internal. So there's 2 options. You have internal, and then there's external hard drive. You make sure that you record to external hard drive, because it automatically defaults to internal. Anyways, that being said, I recorded, and the quality was good. Go figure, but the audio was out of sync. So, and you can't talk, because I guess the mic does not, your mic doesn't work. So I'm just using my Elgato 4K, and then I decided to stream on Streamlabs Pro, and the quality was terrible. So I gotta fix that. I gotta see what's going on with that. I thought the quality would be good, considering the fact that I'm streaming on my computer using my capture card, and I guess I don't know why the quality was bad. I gotta fix something. I know there's a way that you can fix that. I just gotta look it up. So we're going right back to square one, and we're just gonna record on this, and it's not bad actually. What I decided to do was tone down the resolution to 720, and I'm 720 and doing 60 frames per second. It's running a lot smoother, because the game looks great for me. But after you record it and if I upload it, like, you lose quality. So obviously, if I'm playing the game on my TV or my high definition monitor, it's gonna look fine. But once you start recording it, the graphics card, the Elgato software, kind of lags a little bit. But I realized if you turn down the resolution and just do, you can actually play 720p with 60 frames per second. I actually want to see how this comes out. So it's a lot smoother. And yeah, we are in Northumbria, and it's very cold up here. It's very big. It's a fucking huge ass region. It's literally all of this fucking whole shit right here. I don't think Lincolnshire is part of Northumbria. I think that's Mercia. So there's a lot to do. And we finally got Cyberpunk in the mail today, and I'm really excited to play that. But I'm definitely gonna be. I gotta beat this game too, so I might juggle between both of them.
Show me.
So pretty much, what's his name? Half-Dad. Hold on. What the hell's his name? Hafred. They're all of Northumbria. Pretty much, he is the oldest brother of Ragnar Ragnarsson. Halfdan. I like this guy. But, dude, he thinks everybody's gonna betray him. He's, like, literally going mad. And he thinks Faravid, this dude, which is his apprentice, wants to take over and is plotting to poison him. So he keeps giving him gifts and like literally trolling the shit out of him. And he's like, dude, you got to find out what's going on. So my job is to find out. Let's get close to Faravid and see if he's gonna betray Halfdan. But the group up here is called the Picts. They're a Celtic group. I guess they're got a little bit of they're their own little group on the side. I guess they're like I'm not gonna say bandits, but maybe not mercenaries. What does it say? Celtic peoples who live in Scotland. The Picts were on their way out by the time the Vikings invaded England in the 9th century. A proud people who had been Christianized roughly in parallel with the Saxons of the south. Okay, so they're just like an independent clan. Or faction, whatever. Same thing. Anyways, let's continue on. Dude, I'm like literally like almost level 400. I should be able to fight Fenrir. Alright, let's continue on here.
Huh? Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already?
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Jorvik and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days, now too far gone.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day. This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army. Come! Race me to Jorvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring? Best not fall off your horse.
See you in Jorvik.
Faster, Eivor! Ride like Sleipnir's hooves! Faster, Eivor! Ride like Sleipnir's hooves!
Your horse is slow, and her rider's drunk.
The gods love a fool! God!
Fly, my friend. Fly. Show Faravid our asses. Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Rishi. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Psst. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my
He's
friend.
definitely plotting.
If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I'd prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Things are better now, are they not? Ever since Áðun... Speak not that blasphemy.
Þar var mér að láta með beinið þinn ganga.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with ale.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time. Ugh.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Richier cannot defy orders he has never heard. No. Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Dude, you're a schemer. You deserve to get fucking killed. This is treason. Treason. Yeah, can't talk.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Jorvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I've given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
Oh, man. I think if I lie... Didn't Halfdan tell me to lie? Did he tell me to lie to be deceptive? Because if I see what... I don't know. I'm gonna... No.
To be clear, King Richier, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me!
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
That's the way it should be. That's how you do politics.
I should break your armors for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Richia is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Richia will accept them. Hjor of Jorvik could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
This is getting good.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Ga forth!
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Fjord, this crowd won't listen to reason.
Give us your coin, you bloody robbers!
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Your worm food!
Wij voorwind ons hem de heren.
There's drinking to be done! You think you can guzzle the grog? Prove it! Come raise a cup and lose some silk!
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik?
Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
What happened to the silver you took from Aldon? You could hire a band of sellswords with that much.
It won't be enough. We need Rishia's Saxons at our side. Any fewer would be a death sentence.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford? That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself, to force Rishia's cooperation. You will be taking quite a risk. You have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall, after you have the documents.
I'm feeling a bit dry over here.
Eivor, join me for a drink.
Okay. I thought Halfdan knows that we're on his side, though. So why would it? So would we be doing anything in order to gain Faravid's trust?
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
I like Norway.
Altawe!
Net up, lad!
Gato! Orange! Us! Swa!
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Ricius sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Straight from Halfdan's hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Jorvik. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
You know as well as I that we fight for Halfdan.
Fascinating. You boast loyalty, yet keep secrets from your master.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Gría hitar, blanda drykk með örlítið stríshjálmi. Muni vera þungt og höfugt. Það...
Thane's bracers, dude. I can't wait to get the whole set. 13 points, holy shit. Dude, we're literally almost like 400. We're gonna have every fucking skill unlocked, pretty much. It's so easy. It's like, at this point, it's like there's no such thing as builds, bro. Oh my fucking god. Alright.
När sorga betham. Vidja, avende den sokare. Jag hade...
Alright, you know what we'll do? I'm gonna record the next episode after this, so I'm gonna end it here and not keep it so long.